Hey everybody, welcome back to Double Barrel Breaks. Happy New Year. Happy January 2nd. We took yesterday off just for the holidays, but we are back for you. And just to start off this new year, would like to kind of go over some of my big pickups and hits from 2022. It was such a great year for the hobby, and it was a great year for picking up some amazing cards. So first and foremost, I want to thank all of you guys for the growth that we had in 2022. We had only been around since November 10th, and we grew so much in just that short amount of time up until yesterday. And I'm so thankful for you all. And thank you to everybody who showed up to our subscriber giveaway, our live stream. That was a blast, and I hope you guys all enjoyed that. We had so much fun doing that and giving away some cards, and we'll definitely be doing that again coming up here real soon. And want to talk about that as well real quick, of the 500 subscriber giveaway. Once we get to 500 subscribers, just as a reminder, we're going to be doing the hobby box of the Clearly Authentic 2022. That is the clear encased card. It's going to have an autograph, and hopefully it'll be a big one. So that's going to be our next big giveaway. It's about an $80 box of cards, and it's a single card, but hopefully it's got a nice either Hall of Famer or nice young rookie in there. So also just want to shout out a couple of our subscribers real quick, just because they have won a couple of our giveaways in the different videos. Brian, you won this rookie card prospect hot pack. So Brian, if you're watching this, make sure to send us an email. My email is in the about section on our channel here. But you won a redemption for one of those. Also, I=Snoob, you won this autograph back in the it was the Chrome update video. So make sure to watch that video. You did win this. One of our other subscribers, Aaron, wanted to bless another subscriber, and you won this. So I know you were wondering if you had won one. Yes, you did win something. So make sure you send us an email. I would like to get that card sent out to you. So all right, let's go ahead and do the top 10 of my pickups and my hits that I had this year. We're gonna go ahead with start with number 10. This is a card that I picked up at the card shop. I saw it one day and I just could not refuse. This is a 1959 Willie Mays. Now, absolutely had to pick up this card. This card is amazing, and that old vintage stuff, as much as I love my young rookies, I also love my vintage stuff. And having a Willie Mays card in the collection now, it's pretty awesome. And I got a Ted Williams card as well from 1948. That was another big one, but Willie, he made the list here for the top 10. I had so many other cards I could have put in here as well, but just had to whittle it down to 10. So next card up here, this is number 9 on the list. Picked this guy up, Mr. Tommy Lasorda. I actually got this from my mom because she's a big Dodger fan, and when I saw this, absolutely had to have it. Love Tommy and miss him a lot. I know we're all going to miss him a lot. So absolutely had to have this one in the collection. Any of you that knows Dodger history and knows baseball history, you know what kind of a manager he was. And I thought this was a really, really cool card to add to the collection. If you want to pause the video just so you can read the back of this card, super, super interesting, and absolutely love Tommy. And I'm not a huge Dodger fan, but how could you not like Tommy? Number 8 on the list, if I can count, had this one. We pulled this from the Clearly Authentic. This is numbered to 50. This is a Pedro Martinez autograph. So that hobby box, when we end up getting to 500 subscribers, the card's going to look something kind of like this. It's nice and clear. Get to see his face twice on there. But this was a really big hit. It's like the gold version of this card, out of 50, Pedro Martinez. Growing up, I was a big Red Sox fan and got to watch him pitch and absolutely love Pedro. How could you not? So really happy to have that one. That was number 8 on our list. And coming down to number 7, picked this one up. Got this one on the eBay, but I am a huge fan of Jake Cronenworth, and this is his rookie autograph. This is from Topps Chrome. This is their, I believe it's, the Sapphire, and it's a beautiful, beautiful looking card. It is a 9, however, to me, it's a 10. His number is 9, so I thought it was kind of cool that it was a 9 and a 9, but really, really like this card and really like Jake Cronenworth a lot. I'm very lucky I get to go see him play down in San Diego a couple of times a year, and man, he he's the player that I idolized to be growing up. And it's so fun to get to go watch this guy play. So we're going to see where he ends up on the diamond this year, with all the other additions the Padres have added. It's going to be really interesting, and this upcoming year is going to be really, really exciting. So going down the list here, next one we got here, number 6, Mr. Dustin Pedroia, number to 125. Dustin Pedroia, he was my favorite player growing up. Just his heart and hustle, he was the man. Absolutely, I idolized him in every way, shape, and form when I played baseball growing up. So this one was from the 2022, one was an archival autograph of Museum Collection. That's what this one was from. And I'm really happy to have this one. This is a really, really special one in my collection now. Any of you that know who Dustin Pedroia was, you know how great of a gamer he was. And for me, in my personal collection, this is an absolute must-have. So really happy to have this. I'm looking for a relic of his too. I'd like to get a piece of the jersey. So we'll work on that in 2023. Moving on, this next one I pulled myself out of a $3.50 Heritage pack, and I could not believe my eyes when I pulled it. But we have Mr. Albert Pujols. So this was a really, really big pull for me. And it's not a numbered autograph, but it's Albert Pujols. Are you kidding me? Really interesting, too, because this is when he was in his Dodger uniforms. This is from Heritage from this year. So it was kind of in the transition when he had gotten let go from the Angels, went to the Dodgers, and then ended the season with them, then went back to the Cardinals. And they still had his images here. But this was a really, really cool card to pull. And love having this one in my collection. There's a reason why it's in a one-touch. This guy, in my opinion, is a first ballot Hall of Famer. How could he not be? All the home runs, all the things he did in his career. I know he's out now since retired. But, man, what a career this guy has had. So this was a really cool one to have in the collection. Now, this next one, as we're getting down to our kind of top 4 here, this was a really, really cool one that I got. And you may already see kind of right there what year that is. But this was a very nice one. We have the Aaron Judge rookie card. And I know a lot of people were looking for this one. So got this one pulled for me on a stream, and I couldn't believe it when it got pulled. But this is my card now, and I am really blessed to have it. Your new AL home run leader, AL MVP there from this last year. What a special guy. And now he's going to be a Yankee, what it looks like for life. So really cool to have this one. And we love Aaron Judge. I'm not a big Yankee fan, being a Red Sox fan growing up and being an Angel fan. Of course, we're not big fans of the Yankees, but this is a guy that I can always get behind. So having this one, it's a very, very cool one to add to the collection. Very thankful to have that. So that was another really big card that I got this year. Moving into the top 3. So for number 3 on the list, have this one, Mr. Nolan Ryan, numbered to 25. Nolan Ryan, man, what a career. And so thankful to have this card in my collection. Numbered to 25, Nolan Ryan, are you kidding? Played with a couple of different teams. He started with the Mets and played for the Angels, the Astros. He bounced around a little bit, but what a career this guy had. So really thankful to have this one. Nolan Ryan, all the things he did. When you think of great pitchers in the game, you think of Nolan Ryan. There's a couple others that you could probably think of as well. But if you know your baseball history, one of the first names that comes to mind is Nolan Ryan. So having this one is very, very special to me, and getting that this year was a huge, huge card for me. So not planning to get rid of this one anytime soon. Very happy to have that card. Number 2 on the hits. Had this one pulled for me on Chomp's Live Breaks. You may have already seen this card, but this is a big one for me. Number to 10, purple, clearly authentic, Bryce Harper. This is a nasty card. This card, there's no other way to put it. This is one of the best cards I have in my collection, and I really like Bryce Harper, and to be low numbered like that, to be numbered out of 10, think about it. 10 of these purple parallels went out somewhere and got pulled by 10 different people. So really special, really happy to have this one. And, you know, I've had a couple of one-of-ones this year. And as you notice, I didn't put any of the one-of-ones in here because none of those one-of-ones that I have really match up to a couple of the cards that I have in the top 3 or 4. But this card is just sick nasty. So really happy to have this one. And finally, the last card and my most favorite card from this year. It's a card that I'll cherish. You may already guess which one it is or who it is. You know, I've talked about him before a couple of times, but we have Mr. Padre. And this is a Gem Mint 10. It's his autograph. You know, every time I look at this card, I just get a big grin. Tony Gwynn, all the things he did for the city of San Diego. You know, I know he was an Aztec as well. And really cool. If you want to pause the video and read this as well, just some of the information on Tony Gwynn. Really, really cool. And what a guy. And I know he's no longer with us. But having his autograph now in my collection, this was like one of my grail cards. And getting that this year, this was actually a Christmas gift from my mom. And so thankful for this. I love Tony Gwynn so much. So very thankful to have this. And always will be Mr. Padre. Every time I go to Petco Park, I always have to go see his statue. Always have to go look at his plaque on the wall over near the gift shop and stuff. Always have to pay tribute to Mr. Padre. So thank you guys so much again for stopping by to see our best hits of 2022. Now we are in the year of 2023. So we have some big stuff planned for the channel. So make sure to like, subscribe, tell your friends and family, subscribe. We've got free cards coming up, and you never know when we're going to sprinkle in some of those giveaways for our amazing subscribers. So thank you all so much again for watching this video, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a great night, everybody.